In the East Bay were also kept busy with two separate carjackings over the weekend, but what could have been even more disturbing is that kids under the age of 16 are being accused of committing the crimes.
In one case, a 13-year-old boy was arrested after police say he stole a car in Oakland and then led officers on a chase, eventually crashing the car in Oakley. This type of criminal activity involving young people has happened several times now over the last year.
On first, Dan Thorn talking with a local organization about keeping kids away from crime. He joins us now live in the newsroom with more on that tonight. Dan?
Well, Vicki and Grant, the Oakland-based organization Youth Uprising has been working to break the cycle of generational poverty and violence here locally. And these recent crimes involving teens and in some cases kids even younger than that has become alarming. And the chief executive of the organization is pointing to a lack of resources and programs that keep kids away from crime. A 12-year-old and two 13-year-olds are arrested in connection with two separate carjackings in the East Bay. Police say the first happened Friday night in San Leandro when a group of kids armed with a gun robbed a pizza delivery worker. The car was later found by investigators on Sunday morning, and a 12- and 13-year-old were taken into custody. The second ended with a crash early Sunday morning. Another 13-year-old, who police say also had a gun, is accused of taking a car in Oakland and leading police on a chase through the city of Antioch before crashing into a Starbucks in Oakley.
I continue to be heartbroken by seeing this. It's not far removed from any of us.
Ianad Burrell is the CEO of Youth Uprising. She says the lack of outlets and a failure by adults is contributing to the increase in these crimes. In terms of punishment, Burrell believes that's not the issue.
I do not believe we've been soft. We have definitely not been proactive enough and intentional enough to make sure when they come home, there's a plan.
Last month, police arrested an 11-year-old along with other juveniles in connection with a crime spree in Berkeley. And in April, a group of teens were caught after trying to carjack a man outside of his home in San Leandro. The ages of the suspects has become increasingly alarming, and Burrell says the focus needs to be on rehab and coming up with fresh start resources for kids who leave the juvenile justice system.
Is it just jail? What else can we do while we even have them in our presence? It's not, okay, here's the key, you do some time, and that's it. What rehabilitation can happen while we have their attention and we have them?
Well, police are still looking for information in connection with the crimes in San Leandro and Oakley. Burrell hopes that these carjackings are a wake-up call for people to get involved in youth programs. Reporting live in the newsroom, Dan Thorn, KRON 4 News.